Hello. Hello everyone. First of all, excuse me, I haven't been uploading for a while, and this is my face basically. I'm showing it finally because my channel obviously is missing personality, so here I am. My name is Andrew and I'm gonna show you stuff I'm doing in my very tiny little shop. I'm just gonna show you how little space there is in this shop. The example will be this 2023 maybe Ford Explorer. There's basically almost no room for this vehicle, and I'm almost 6 feet, maybe 6 point something, I don't know. And believe me, this shop is very tiny. But please keep on watching, subscribe, put a thumbs up and support this channel because I support Ukrainian Defensive Forces. Thank you. And no matter if you're new to this channel or you have been subscribed already to this channel, I hope you keep on watching my videos and you stay with me and also stay with Ukraine. Thank you. This video is dedicated to the mess in this shop because I work here. This is my tiny little working space, all I have, but I'm a lucky motherfucker, so I have a shop. And if you finally got tired of my not so Hollywood face, let me show you something I'm really proud of. Not this mess obviously. Let me show you the gates. It took me some spare time to cover these steel gates with insulation. I used styrofoam and also some PU foam, and over that I have installed these fine OSB sheets. So now it's significantly warmer to work in this garage in cold times. And also I've done some wiring. These are some Soviet very thin wires, and I have changed them to brand new Ukrainian made wires. I have set up this switch box temporarily. Don't judge me too hard on that. This wire goes right to my very spacious compressor room. Yeah, there's my very huge compressor. I've been painting cars, bikes, etc. with that 50 liters compressor. It works pretty well. And also what I'm really proud of is this brand new pretty thick power line. It definitely holds up all the amps I'm putting through this power line with my AC MIG welder. Let's get back to this switch on this wall. The right switch is actually temporarily switches on nothing, but the left one I can switch on my fume extractor. This fume extractor is made in Czech Republic. It consumes around 1.6 kilowatts of energy, so very economically reasonable, and also it's very powerful. I believe you can hear me well because it's not so noisy, but trust me, it's very powerful. I have painted a couple of vehicles with this fume extractor being switched on, and also I've been welding using this fume extractor, and I'm very happy with what I have at the moment, to be honest. So let's switch it off and let me show you this mess. As I've told you previously, I've been painting stuff in this shop, and I've been also welding stuff in this shop, and what I have to deal with on a daily basis is this mess and all that mess, and everything is so messy in this shop that I don't know what to do but to put this gray sheet of metal on this empty wall and to put my tools on these white hooks, so at least something will be in order and not laying all the way around the shop, and I will not have to walk around the shop trying to find something, and my work will be a little bit less time consuming because order leads to discipline, and discipline is something I need so much in this shop. I have almost run out of these hangers. I have installed 10 of them. 2 left to go. 1 in this line, 1 in the second line, and I have to make some more for the second line. What I forgot to tell you about that is that these hangers are actually custom made. I take such hanger, I put 2 lines on each of them, and then I bend them into this shape. So let me show you. I need shape like this. I got mark number 1, so I put this hanger into this hole, down to the first mark, then I bend it almost in half. I use this naturally aspired glory hole to bend them. Then I use pliers just to make a wider space in between 2 pieces of this metal wire, and then I use pliers to finally put it in shape, in the necessary shape. Just like that. I believe when I'm done, I will have a very beautiful tool hanger. I have finished doing all the necessary hangers for my organizer, but there is a bit of a problem here. I hope you can see this. There are sharp edges. I don't need them, so I will use my ankle grinder to get rid of them. Well, I have done bending these hooks and installing them on this factory-made, beautiful, refinished in gray color panel. But what I don't really like in what I have done is these hooks are not fixed in place. They are rattling, making too much noise. I don't like it. So I think I will have to weld them from the back and then refinish the welding spots. Let's do this. I have done all the welding. It's still hot. Cannot even touch this. Each of the hooks is now fixed on its place, and I can attach this whole panel to the wall finally. But before I do this, I think I need to spray paint all these ugly weld spots. So let me paint them.
First thing I need to do is to put my respirator on. Safety first. second thing is I need to scotch bright all these welding spots. Nothing fancy, but I don't want the primer and paint to peel off in a month. I want them to stay in this panel.
This is the result we have. I'm pretty surprised that this spray matches the color of this panel. I think it will look factory on the wall. So let's finally attach it to this wall. Well, congratulations to me. Now I have an organizer for all the tools I have, for discs, for my angle grinder, for tape, for anything, for pliers, for example. Let's take a look what I can put there. I don't know regarding the pliers. Let's put them somewhere here, for example. I do not really often use this disc. I'll put it somewhere here, and I will put some other discs over it, the ones that I use more often, for example, like that. Cutting discs go nearby. Also I have this thing, I use it for disassembling vehicles. Also I have such a tool, it's a bicycle tool. I don't need it very often. I'll put it somewhere here, let it hang there. This multi-tool, multi-key, I use it more often than, I don't know, maybe even than pliers. Let it hang like that over here, or even like that. I have a gun casually laying here. Let's try to hook it up. It doesn't fit really well. Let's try it like that. Okay, this is much better than just putting this stuff on this table. I'm tired of saying the word Putin. Fuck Putin. Okay, I have this respirator. I think I can hang it somewhere here, for example. And let's take a look at this table. It looks a little bit emptier without all that stuff on it. But let me keep on hanging stuff on my brand new organizer. I got these glasses. I do not use them very often. I do not even know why. I have this air gun. Let's put it here because I use it pretty often. I have these vice grips. I believe it's called like that. I got two of them. I use them maybe a couple of times a week. I have this stuff. It's for my air filter, which was basically water filter. I have converted it into an air filter. I do not use it really often, so let it hang somewhere there. Also I got this knife. let it hang somewhere here. I got this tripod, I don't know, let it just hang somewhere here. Also I have such a wire brush, it came together with my welder. I do not use it at all, so let it be somewhere there, just in case I need it. Also I have this tape measuring tool. I use it pretty often to measure stuff, and I can hang it here. And I'm pretty happy because I can find anything on this wall. I do not have to dig anything over here or over there, especially maybe under the table. I don't need to look there. Also I have these rubber spatulas in a bag with a hole, so I can put them right there. Also I have this wonderful box of drill bits. I use them pretty often too, so let them hang right there. I also have this infrared thermometer. I do not use it very often, so let's hang it somewhere there. I got these cutter blades, let them be there. I also have tapes, let them be there. Some other tapes, I don't know, let them be there, for example, too, like that. Also I got electric tapes. I don't need them very often, so let them be somewhere here, for example. So basically this is how it's going here in this shop, right here. I mean, this wall is now full of tools. I can see everything, I can find everything, I'm happy with the result. And the rest of this wonderful mess, I hope it soon will be solved out too, and everything will get in order, and I will be able to work faster, and I will be more productive, and of course I will be uploading more videos for you. So please subscribe to this channel, put a thumbs up, write me some comments, and please stay safe. Cheers! Also, I would like to mention that besides these hooks, I also have extra holes in between these bricks in this wall where I can put, for example, such tools like chain tool. Just like that. Now I know where to find you, little dick.